Yo YouTube, what's crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy Waffle for video, and I'm making this video because I'm getting Watch Dogs on PS4 launch. And here's the story. I went to Best Buy, I went to reserve the PS4 since at GameStop they ran out of PS4 pre-orders, and then you only had to pay $25 to reserve a PS4 at Best Buy opposed to GameStop's $100 PS4 pre-order. And then I was thinking, oh, should I just reserve Watch Dogs right here now? Why not? Since I didn't have any other story games driven. I mean, Battlefield 4, I'm not gonna play that story. NBA 2K14 obviously has no story, and Killzone Shadowfall is an FPS. So I'm like, oh, I'm not getting Grand Theft Auto 5 since I don't have any money. So I'm like, let me reserve Watch Dogs. But you know, I can't reserve it at Best Buy since I'm not selling any games at Best Buy. And why not go reserve it with all my other games at GameStop? So I went to GameStop, I went to reserve it, and I actually got a poster, and I'm actually pretty hyped now. So that's the story. Still got a lot of money left since I barely used any at all anyways. And let's talk about why I'm getting Watch Dogs on the PlayStation 4 launch. Now, Watch Dogs is being developed by a game developer, I think Ubisoft Montreal. And Ubisoft did pretty good at E3, to be honest. They had a lot of great games, a lot of great lineups, new games that they meant to came out with. And Watch Dogs looks like a really good game. It's an open world. It's a new type of game that we never seen before. A person basically has the power to control all electricity. Unlike Infamous, he doesn't have any powers, but he has basically the ability to hack anything he comes in contact with. He's able to take control of the city of Chicago, which is where the story takes place. And the game looks really good. It looks really beautiful. You can see the colors and how everybody's just, you know, living. It's a living world. Everyone's living by themselves. Everyone's doing their own thing. And you can see how they react to Aiden being there. I mean, the character's name is Aiden. If he pulls out his gun, the people react. If he shoots his gun, then everyone will run away. And if someone tries to call the police, you can even stop them. And I mean, I can't wait for this game. I mean, this is going to be another game. And this game's going to come out on all the consoles, basically. It's going to come out on the PS4, the PS3, the 360, the Xbox One, the Wii U. And I mean, even the Wii U is getting the Watch Dogs. I mean, what? The Wii U doesn't get anything, but this developer has time to make a Wii U Watch Dogs. And I mean, we barely even saw anything. I mean, we saw a little bit of the game, and it just looks amazing. What you could do is just ridiculous, man. This game in a way kind of reminds me of Grand Theft Auto, but not in the scale of Grand Theft Auto as in the mini games and all that stuff and what you could do. But it's an open world game, and I think Chicago, the city, is pretty huge in this game. It's pretty wide scaled. The gunplay looks pretty good. I mean, since it's an open world, you can take any car, and since he's a hacker, you can take any car he wants as well. And the cover system is looking pretty good. You could cover behind anything, cover behind cars. There'll be police chases like Grand Theft Auto, but the police chases will be different in this game, as you have a lot of ways to escape the police. You could turn off your car completely. You could cause a city blackout. I mean, what you could do is ridiculous. I mean, I don't even know how this guy has the power to do this. The story seems interesting. You'll be able to spy on anybody at anywhere using the electronic technology. You could be sitting down. You could be on the train. You could even get and buy weapons, launder weapons, purchasing weapons from the gun store. There seems to be a variety of weapons like the shotgun, some submachine guns, AK-47, SG-590 shotguns, a Vector, and a M107 sniper rifle. Whew. And not only that, but Aiden's focus ability, which lets him slow down time, which that might actually be one of his powers, actually, to slow down time. And you're going to be climbing on the rooftops. You're going to be moving like it's Assassin's Creed. And I mean, why not? this game is made by Ubisoft Montreal, so to have some Assassin's Creed gameplay on here, it's not gonna be surprising at all. It's gonna be quite familiar. But the 30 weapons you're gonna have, what you're gonna be using, you're gonna have a bag of tricks. And I just found out that there will be mini games in Watch Dogs, because when you hack someone's smartphone, you'll be able to play their games anyway. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? If you hack someone's phone, you'd be able to get their text messages, you'll be able to get their friends' phone numbers, their address, their security codes, their passwords to sites, their passwords to their own phone, and all that music and all that stuff. It'll be interesting to see what else you could do, what else they'll announce. And the last thing I want to talk about is Watch Dogs multiplayer. Now I know we all know there's going to be a co-op mode, and it's been confirmed that there's going to be a multiplayer mode. But it's going to be interesting what the multiplayer will be. Now let's start with the co-op. The co-op mode is going to be only 2 players, and it's going to be like a competitive co-op, or it might even be a co-op like, you know, regular co-op. Now the regular co-op is going to be like someone else could be in the world and helping you and stuff like that, help you hack and get through the level, get through the situation. But the competitive co-op might be someone trying to get you, like they'll be on the side of the police and they'll be trying to stop you. That seems pretty interesting, and I wonder that if it'll make you be online all the time to play this, because I know some people might not even want that to happen, or some people might not even want any help. Me, I just like for a co-op buddy. I don't want anyone trying to stop me to play the game. That'd be annoying. But I know I would like to go in someone's world and try to stop them from completing their task. And last but not least, the competitive multiplayer. What are they gonna do? This is a third-person free roam after all, third-person action game, and I like third-person multiplayer games a lot. I've played Uncharted, The Last of Us, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, Future Soldier. Third-person multiplayer games are good games, and they bring a new, fresh experience. And as long as this multiplayer, as long as I'm seeing the gameplay right here, the gunplay and the aiming and the cover system, this multiplayer could be pretty good, especially if they implement the vehicles, which means this game could be just as good looking as Grand Theft Auto 5's online, which looked pretty nice actually, because the scale of Grand Theft Auto 5's online looked pretty big, like on the scale of a Battlefield game or something, because you can see the jet passing guy, the jet flying past I mean, and all those other character names and everybody on the bottom. But yeah, Watch Dogs is looking to be a great game. I'm not sure this will be game of the year. Who knows how great this game will be. Hopefully it lives up to its expectations, because I'm already reserving it. And this is a look at the co-op mode. You can see this guy is probably trying to stop and help the police to get the other guy who's doing the mission. And here's the rooftop gameplay right here. As you can see, the scale looks pretty nice. The whole city. Watch Dogs coming out in November, and I'm out. Peace.